Hey Sharks, it's your school librarian, Miss Scott, and I figured that since we're coming to summertime, and summertime means summer reading, I would tell you a little bit about the 3 books that have been chosen as your options for this year's summer reading project. You only need to choose one of these books to read, and it's always better to know a little bit about a book before you pick it. So let's begin. Our first book is called A Mango-Shaped Space by author Wendy Mass. This book has won the Schneider Family Book Award, which is given to a book that accurately portrays the experience of a disabled child or teenager. Mia Winchell appears to be the most normal kid in her family. Her brother keeps a chart of all of the hamburgers that he has eaten, and her sister dyes her hair a different color every week. But Mia is keeping a secret. She can see sounds, and letters and numbers have colors. She has synesthesia. When school trouble finally forces Mia to reveal her secret, she feels like a freak. She embarks on an intense journey of self-discovery, and by the time she realizes that she has isolated herself from everyone who cares about her, it's almost too late. She has to lose something very special in order to find herself. So again, option number 1, A Mango-Shaped Space. Option number 2 is called All the Broken Pieces by Anne Berg. This book was chosen as one of the American Library Association's best books for young adults, and Booklist chose it as one of its top 10 historical fiction books for youth. 2 years after being airlifted out of war-torn Vietnam, Matt Pinn is haunted by the bombs that fell like dead crows, by the family and the terrible secret that he left behind. Even after being adopted by a loving family in the United States, all is not well. He's bullied at school, and criticism of the Vietnam War turns into criticism of Matt as a person. Matt's healing finally comes through playing baseball, and a coach who helps him choose between silence and truth, blame and forgiveness, fear and freedom. Option number 2, All the Broken Pieces. And last but not least, option number 3 is The Crossover by Kwame Alexander. It was the winner of this year's Newbery Medal and was an honor book given by the Coretta Scott King Award Committee. 12-year-olds Josh and Jordan are junior high school basketball stars, thanks in large part to the coaching of their dad, a former professional baller who was forced to quit playing for health reasons, and the firm but loving support of their assistant principal mom. Josh, better known as Filthy McNasty, earned his nickname for his enviable skills on the court. With a bolt of lightning on my kicks, the court is sizzling, my sweat is drizzling. Stop all that quivering, 'cause tonight I'm delivering. My shot is FLOWING, flowing, flying, fluttering, swingling, swish. Game over. Despite his tight-knit, music-loving family, Josh must come to grips with growing up and sometimes growing apart from his brother. In order to become truly his own person, he has some difficult lessons to learn. Option number 3, The Crossover by Kwame Alexander. I hope that hearing just a little bit about each of those 3 books help you to make the best selection for yourself this summer. If you're interested in buying one of these books, you can do so through your homeroom teacher or Miss Scott if you have questions. Thanks for listening. Happy reading!